Hey guys, welcome back to Kuma Style Reviews. What we're taking a look at is another from Mastermade, their statue series. This is new, ST-01 Apollo. You can see it on the box there. Pretty standard box. It looks like the one for Apollo itself, as well as Diabolus. Yeah, this statue series, these are actually add-on kits for their previously released figures. It comes with the bust there, as well as a couple of wires, and it's pretty cool. It makes Apollo more G1-ish, less super deformed. And we're taking a look at the bust itself, just giving you a roundabout there. You can see it comes with the tracks too on the back. That's cool. These parts are actually removable. You can place them on Apollo, like I said, give them that different look. But even as a bust right there, it's neat to include this to actually give the pieces something when you're not using them to set on, instead of just going in a Ziploc bag like all of my other accessories. I like it. I dig it quite a bit. Now just taking a look at the head there. Not going to do a lot of posing when it's attached, but fully posable head. No light up gimmicks or anything like that. This one, because it's in proportion, a lot smaller than the other. Now there is a button back there. Alright, it's a CR2032 cell battery that you'll need for this. It does have a light gimmick on the chest. Alright, now the torso does not attach to Apollo at all. It is a light up feature, and it's just a stand for the head and for the track. So it's the only pieces that you can use with Apollo. And speaking of which, we'll go ahead and start getting this stuff attached. Okay. The head and collar there, they just pop out. And the two tracks, they just unplug. Now, I was already asked once when I posted a picture of this, and I don't know why I was asked, but it doesn't hinder transformation. As you can see, the head pops out. It normally becomes a tank, so there's nothing about this that would affect its transformation at all. It's an odd question, but in case I get asked again. So we're starting with the tracks there. And they just plug in. You know, I like the look of the tracks. I do like the piping better, but I wish the tracks were bigger. Even on the G1 Apollo, they weren't tiny like that in comparison to his body and the like. Alright, the head and collar go on like so. And I dig it, you know, as I drop stuff there. It just slides right in, just like the normal head does. I do. I like it. I like the SD look better. You know, he kind of looks shrunken headed right there, but I like the head itself. If this was on a proportionate figure, I would absolutely adore it, even if it was a full-sized Omega with this. Now, you saw that middle piece slid. That's for when you move around the elbow, because it pegs into three places on the arm. This wire does. Shoulder, forearm. Well, two spots on the forearm, technically. It's like elbow-ish, but it's the forearm. I'll give you some playroom there. But like I was saying, I like the look of it. I don't like the proportions, because the body's still very super deformed. But, you know, I wish those tracks in the back were a lot bigger. That head, though, man. Especially with that collar, it looks damned good in itself. Not necessarily on it, but, you know. I like it. Makes it a better fit with, you know, like the Iron Factory guys and things like that. We're giving you a top down, bottom up. Different views here. And there you have it. Mastermade's ST-01. You can see the piping on his back stores there. The head doesn't attach to the bust. Becomes a tank though, so you can, you know, display it separately just as a tank, which is fine. I mean, it looks good. And just showing off some lights here. And these are very bright lights. I think I said on the Apollo review, you can literally use these as flashlights. That's how bright the lights are on these things. It's crazy, and they're really small. They're like 3mm LEDs. They're good stuff. But anyway, check out the Pictorial, kumastyle.com. as well as Instagram, Facebook, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next review.